Welcome to Short Stories by Hawk. Here you'll find quick, enjoyable tales crafted to intrigue, amuse, or simply make you pause for a moment. Each story is short enough to fit into your day, but memorable enough to stick with you. So sit back, take a breath, and let me tell you a story. It's that simple. Let's begin. Tonight's short story is about the strange events of April 2033. Global northern lights reaching the equator, a supernova bright enough to be seen in daylight, and an unexpected earthquake in Jerusalem that captured the world's attention. In April of 2033, the world was wrapped in a blanket of awe. The northern lights, once confined to the frigid poles, now reached as far south as the equator. The sky above cities like Nairobi, Sao Paulo, and Singapore shimmered with swirling hues of green, blue, and violet, captivating millions night after night. Social media was flooded with images and videos of the spectacle. Some called it a miracle, others a mystery, but all agreed it was beautiful. Then something even more extraordinary happened. In broad daylight, a new light appeared in the sky, outshining even the sun. Astronomers were quick to report that a distant star had exploded in a spectacular supernova, its light finally reaching Earth after traveling through the cold emptiness of space for millennia. The explosion was so bright, people in the middle of the day paused, shading their eyes, staring in disbelief, as a second sun seemed to have taken its place in the heavens. Fear mingled with wonder. Scientists scrambled for explanations, while religious leaders across the globe were quick to claim these events as signs of a divine intervention. Prophecies were whispered, old texts were dug up. Some said the end times were upon them. Others believed a new age of enlightenment was dawning. And then, just as the excitement reached fever pitch, the earthquake struck Jerusalem. The earth shook violently beneath the ancient stones of the city. Buildings trembled, the Wailing Wall cracked in places, and the golden dome of the rock swayed. Though miraculously, nothing collapsed. Crowds gathered, many too stunned to move, others offering prayers of protection. That's when it appeared. Over the Al-Aqsa Mosque, a light shimmered and solidified into a shape, a gleaming, otherworldly craft, its surface glowing with a soft, ethereal glow. It hovered silently above the sacred site, casting a luminous aura over the city. Gasps rippled through the crowd as a small craft detached from the larger one, descending slowly towards the ground, near the Wailing Wall. Thousands of onlookers stood frozen in disbelief, their phones raised, capturing what they could. The smaller craft landed with a whisper of sound, a seamless grace that defied gravity. The surface shimmered as a door slowly opened and a ramp extended to the ground. From within the craft, a figure emerged. He was a man dressed in a simple white robe, his long hair falling to his shoulders, and his face calm, almost serene. He walked down the ramp with a slow, deliberate step, his eyes scanning the crowd as if he'd seen them all before, as if he knew each one by name. There was an undeniable peace about him, a presence that quieted the murmurs and stilled the hearts of all who witnessed the arrival. The crowd seemed to be holding its breath, waiting, trembling. Then he spoke, his voice clear and resonant, though no microphone amplified it. His words seemed to bypass language itself, speaking directly into the minds of everyone present. No matter their nationality, faith, or tongue, each person understood him perfectly. "I'm back," he said. Well, thanks for listening to Short Stories by me, Hawk. A little story goes a long way. And I hope today's tale added something enjoyable to your day. If you like what you heard, come back for more. Until next time, take care and keep the story going.